This is how I have my switches laid out in my Jeti radio. This button would be the throttle cut switch, which I named motor off. This back here is the throttle hold switch, which I've named auto rotation switch. This back here is the self-level rescue feature. This would be my 3 flight modes, which I've named by the head speed I am running, and these would be the bank switch, which banks are called setups in the icon or brain. So here's, let's say this, we want to turn the motor off. This is what I do, but this is a locking switch.
Motor off.
All right. Now this is the throttle hold switch, which again is just a 2-way switch, which I've named auto rotation.
Auto rotation.
Okay. Now this would be the self-level rescue. So this is a spring-loaded 2-way switch.
Rescue mode.
Okay. I'll let go. Okay. So I panic. I press it.
Rescue mode.
And there we go. Now, so these would be my head speeds. So let's say I deactivate throttle hold.
2000 RPM.
Okay, so again, I've named the flight mode by the head speed that I'll be running. So,
1870 RPM. 2000 RPM. 2100 RPM.
okay, and this here would be my banks, which again I named setups just because I'm using the icon for this particular helicopter.
Setup 1. Setup 2. Setup 3.
But again, it works, it's banks, basically what it is. So
0.
now here I have these toggle switches as opposed to the stock 2 or 3-way switches. And the reason why I did that is so that when I am pressing either throttle hold or throttle or rescue, I don't get confused between a switch here and a switch there. I've had it happen trying to bail out, say, from an auto rotation where I'm autoing,
Auto rotation.
and then instead of pressing
2100
this
RPM.
button back to bail out, I've actually pressed this button or switch here, and obviously after a $600 damage, I realized I had to do something. So this allows me to clear the area so that whenever I press a switch, it'll be this switch, and the same thing goes for this side.